Well, hello, and welcome to this broadcast. Today, departing from Charlotte to Orlando. So, we'll be departing in about 7 minutes. I'm preparing the cockpit for a few final checks, and then we'll get out. So, I hope that you enjoy the broadcast. We're today in the classic 737-800 series. Nice looking airplane, quite enjoyable. So, we'll be on our way momentarily, just prepping up a few things and getting ready to get out. Thank you. Guess everything looks set up over here, so moving on to the next part. So we're about to be ready for push and start. So
Charlotte Traffic Record
we'll announce
5023,
this,
we're on
shortly.
taxiway Golf, crossing runway 23 at Golf to the ramp, Charlotte.
Okay, beacon light on.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. ahead. Ready for pushback. Tilt to the left. Release brake brake, please. Brakes released. Brakes released. Here we go.
Okay, starting engine. Air conditioners off. Pulsing bleeds. Maybe on. Starting engine number 2. Ground check. Waiting for about 21% and 1 and 2. There it is.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Brake set. Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Need the continuous ignition. Switch into power source. There it goes. Okay, what I'm gonna do a cross plate start. So I'm gonna set the APU to off. APU is shutting off. Closing the APU bleed, opening the engine 2 bleed. Pushing the bleed valve to open. And auto. Actually it works on auto, so that's fine. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and bump the truss a little bit, and that will give us a little bit of more pressure. And starting engine number 1. There it is, waiting for 21% and 2. There it goes. Starting number 1. I'm gonna bring the thrust back a little bit now that the engine has started. Okay, all sources in there, that's good. Okay, restarting air conditioner, bleed number 1 open, and packs on. That checks. Continuous ignition, now checking on the systems. Good, I'm gonna go ahead and the engine page in there, system page, check. RTO set. Checking flight controls. Rudder left, rudder right. That reminds me, let me just go ahead and check something in the meantime. I'll be back, stand by. Okay, guys, my apologies on that, and we're back. I needed to check on something in the system, but now we're back. In regards to the flight controls, I had the incorrect profile, but we're back, so that's a good thing. Okay, and continuing with the rest of the checks, and we'll start moving shortly. Setting flaps to 5. Okay, flaps set to 5, checking flight controls. Checking flight controls, rudder left, check, rudder right, check. Elevator full up, neutral, full down, neutral. Full, ailerons full left, check, neutral. Full right, check, neutral. Controls, check. Check is complete. At Charlotte traffic, Delta 3269 is taxiing to runway 18 center via taxiway Echo 14 Echo. Charlotte traffic. Okay, so now that we have that sorted out, let's proceed with the taxi and get going. Parking brake release. Okay, parking brake is released. Setting spoiler, setting trim to 4.5. That is close enough, right there. Okay, close enough. Let's get going. Clear left and clear right. Okay, starting movement. Well, this looks to be like a very short taxi, so I'm gonna tell the flight attendants to prepare for departure. Flight attendant seats for takeoff. Seems that my controls are a little bit sluggish, so let me just double check those again. Stand by. I think that should be enough. It's a little bit much better. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Before takeoff checklist, auto throttle on, altitude set to 8,000, speed set to V2. Takeoff speeds verified, rotation at 135 knots. Okay, I think that we're good. Setting lights as required and call for takeoff. Charlotte traffic, Delta 3269 is lining up and waiting on runway 18 center for a south departure. Charlotte traffic. Okay. I see a 18 center, runway verified. I got a fuel initiator warning. Let's see what's going on with that. Okay, fuel initiator warning extinguished. Okay, everything looks set. Okay, let's take off. Charlotte traffic, Delta 3269 departing runway 18 center, south departure via the icons for departure. Delta, correction, Charlotte traffic. Parking brake release. Clock is running, take off. Engine stabilize, take off. Thrust set. Thrust set, airspeed is live.
Airspeed's alive. 80 knots.
80 knots, check.
Rotate.
Charlie traffic, 793,
Pacific Bravo, you're up.
About 25 miles northeast of Bills on the 18 center ILS arrival.
Gear is up. Speed check, flaps 1. Autopilot in command. Speed check, flaps 0. airspeed is increasing. Alright, climbing to 8,000. $6,000 for 8,000. Climbing to flight level 180. Passing 10,000 feet, lights off, ignition off, and wing lights off, logo light off, 10,000 foot checklist complete. Setting out to the flight level 340.
For the 371, contact Washington Center 133.72. Have a good flight.
133.72, thank you, Vero Alpha, Delta 371.
Welcome.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 3269. Would you climb me out of flight level 211, flight level 340 on Icons 4, departure out of Charlotte?
Sorry, I missed the call sign. Delta, which was it?
This was Delta 3269.
3269, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, reset transponder, squawk 5577.
Squawk 5577, Delta 3269.
In Jacksonville Center, Giant 304.
Giant 304, go ahead.
We would like to step out of the flight deck for about 2 minutes.
That's approved. JetBlue 1798, contact Washington Center 133.72. Have a good night.
Hello, Washington Center 133.72 for JetBlue 1798. Have a great one, Howard.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you later. Delta 3269, clear direct Leopard.
Clear direct Leopard, Delta 3269.
And Giant 304, were you stepping away or are you back now?
Okay, clear direct Leopard, execute. There we go. Hopefully it will send us up straight ahead. That's nice.
November 2711, was it? How can I help you, sir? November 2711, Roger, squawk 5540.
Delta 2749,
November 2711, Roger, squawk. Who's stepping away?
Delta 2749.
All right, let me find you. See if that's going to work out. Delta 2749.
Flight level 280 for the 370.
Let's see, where are you, Delta 2749? There you are. How many minutes? How many minutes do you want, sir?
10 minutes if possible.
Yeah, 10 minutes is good, thanks.
In Jacksonville Center, Giant 304 is back in the flight deck.
Thank you. Giant 304, Roger. You're leaving the airspace. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. You can climb your requested cruise altitude. Have a good night. We'll see you.
Frequency change approved, and we'll climb up to our requested cruise. You have a good night, Giant 304.
Right. Stand by. November 2711, radar contact about 20 northwest of the Lakeland VOR. The Tampa altimeter is 29902. Contact Jacksonville Center 126.12. November 2711, contact Jacksonville Center 126.12.
2992. Contact with Jackson Center 127.875.
Negative, sir. The frequency 126.12.
Correction, 126.135.
And the aircraft holding short of you are at Orlando?
Yes.
Okay, the aircraft's on the ground at Orlando. Contact Jacksonville Center on 126.12.
1.312.
Okay, so only the people, I don't know who that was. You said your call sign so fast I didn't hear it, but the people on the ground at Orlando should be with 126, actually, looks like Orlando approach is on now, 126.12.
Jack Center, TBM 279 Sierra Alpha, level 15,000.
November 279 Sierra Alpha, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 240, that'll be your final.
Level 240, 279 Sierra Alpha.
Delta 5379, Miami Center's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, have a good night. Delta 5379, Jacksonville.
So I have to Delta 5379.
Yes, sir. Miami's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Alright, we'll see you next time, Delta 5379. Take care.
See ya.
Well, folks, for those that are not reading the chat, I've decided to maintain the string all the way down to Orlando since the flight is quite short, so just sit back and relax and enjoy it, I guess. We'll be on the ground a little bit less than
Alright, version
45
2043, no problem. When able, direct Yukoka. If you need more, if you need to come back somewhere, just let me know.
It was my Meridian direct waypoint that we're having the issue. If you stay with a normal route, that'd be great. If not, I can try again.
Alright, version 2043, are you able to get back to any of your waypoints?
Yeah, I'm currently getting back to standby. I'm currently getting back to Lens, and then it should take me on my normal route from there.
Okay, version 2043, no problem. Clear direct lens.
So direct lens, heavy. With you out of Tampa, 15,000 for flight level 340.
November 135, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Flight level
Order
327 for flight level 340.
See you later. And the aircraft out of Tampa, the call sign?
That's the UPS 1708.
UPS 1708, Jack Center, squawk 771 tree.
7713 UPS 1708.
Frontier Flight 39, Frontier Flight 3989, contact Jacks 126.12.
2612, 3989.
UPS 1708, radar contact position as reported, climb and maintain level 340.
What's the flight level 340, UPS 1708?
UPS 1708, contact Jacks 126.12.
12612, UPS 1708.
November 1 Golf Juliet, contact Jacks 126.12.
12612, thank you for your service. Yep.
See you later.
Jackson or JetBlue 855, flight level 320.
JetBlue 855, Jacksonville Center. November 9er Sierra Alpha, cross the line at maintain 12,000, 250 knots or less, Orlando altimeter 29990.
Llama 12,000, 279 Sierra Alpha.
Delta 2415, I have lost my screen. Possibly give me some air to sort this out. And the call sign again? Delta 2415. Okay, Delta 2415. Let me find you here. 24. There you are. And so, what is it that you need? What can I help you with? I need a flight level that I can go to. I've lost my screen, so I need to work this out. Well, you can maintain. Why don't you just maintain level 320? You can use your pressure gauges to see that. Affirmative. Okay, just maintain level 320 and just fly heading 200. So you can do that for now, and then just let me know what you need to do after that. Affirm. Delta 1014, contact Washington Center, 133.72. Have a good night.
133.72, have a good night, Delta 1014.
Jackson, sorry, United 262. Is it okay if I can step off for 10 minutes?
United 262, let me just give you the handoff to Washington. You can request that with them.
Copy that.
Virgin 2043, have you requested early frequency change?
Virgin 2043, our services terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, thank you.
Richard Flight 1619, contact Orlando approach 126.12.
126.12, Hunter Flight 1619, good day.
Okay, you're at Orlando, sir? Okay, contact Orlando departure on 126.12. 126.12. Okay, Delta 2125 in the United States, we do not tell you the last third digit in the frequencies, so that should be done by you and your radio. So your radio should be set up that way. The frequency 126.125. In the United States, you're going to get the call as 126.12. Okay, just stand by for 1 second.
Jacksonville Center, this is Allegiant 533 with you at flight level 360 and 40 miles south of Etor.
Yeah, Delta 2125, it's 126.125.
Roger, okay. I'll change right now. Okay.
Yeah. Delta 2476 is back in the cockpit. Sorry, Delta 2749 is back in the cockpit.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 2227 is with you, flight level 350, approximately 41 miles south of Raleigh.
United 2227 Jacksonville Center, radar contact, reset transponder, squawk 6233.
Squawking to 6233 for 2227.
United 262, contact Washington Center, 133.72. Have a good night.
133.72. Good night.
Jacksonville Center, this is Allegiant 533 with you at flight level 360 and 29 miles south of Etor.
Allegiant 533, Jacksonville Center, squawk 6542.
Squawk 6542, Allegiant 533.
November 9, Sierra Alpha, contact Jacksonville Center, 126.12.
12612, 279 Sierra Alpha, see ya.
See you later. Delta 2415, how are things going? Delta 2415, how are things going there?
Almost there.
Okay, I mean, you're able, are you able to resume your normal route, or you still just on a heading for now?
I can resume a route.
Okay, Delta 2415, roger, clear direct Leopard and descend via the get out 1 arrival, Orlando altimeter 29990.
29990, direct get out.
Negative, sir, direct Leopard and descend via the get out 1 arrival. If you don't understand, just let me know.
Direct Leopard, descend via get out, Delta 2415.
Allegiant 533, radar contact, 30 miles west of the Ormond Beach VOR, maintain full level 360.
Maintain flight level 360, Allegiant 533.
Jacksonville Center, g'day, JetBlue 1678 with you. Flight level 115.
JetBlue 1678, Jack Center, climb and maintain level 370.
Up to 370, 1678 inches.
Center, Southerner, 1987.
Who is that?
Southerner, 1987.
Southern Air 1987, go ahead.
Southerner, 1987, can we get a step on the 390 for 53?
Southern Air 1987, climb and maintain level 390.
390.
United 2227, verify you've got 6233 in the transponder radio.
2227 checking.
Yeah, 6233.
6233 for 2227.
United 2227, radar contact about 15 miles north of Louisiana, maintain level 350.
Maintain 350, flight level 350 for 2227.
Delta 2415 screens and systems back to normal. All right, Delta 2415, thanks. American 2891, radar contact lost. Delay Garage Jackson is going to step out for just a couple of minutes.
They stepped away for a couple of minutes.
Orbit 1953, Jackson, are you on the frequency?
Yes, sir. Just checked in.
Roger, thanks. Delta 2749, did you get off course? Were you given a vector by somebody?
Yeah, I just noticed we're really off course. I'm not really sure what happened. Can we get a vector or a waypoint to go to?
Yeah, Delta 2749 for now. Turn right heading 050, enable direct Lana.
050 direct Lana.
Legion 533, contact Jacksonville Center on 135.902.
Contact Jacksonville Center on 135.902, Allegiant 533.
Setting the landing altitude to 100 feet.
Jacksonville Center, this is Allegiant 533 with you at flight level 360 and 0.5 miles south of Sharks.
Legion 533, you're still with me. Contact Jackson on 135.902.
I forgot to switch it over. Then apologize, Legion 533.
That's all good.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 2293, flight level 30.
Southwest 2293, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jack Center, Southwest 2293. We're going to step away for 5 minutes while advise the back.
It was stepping away.
Southwest 2293, 5 minutes. We'll let you know when we're back.
Okay, that's fine, thanks. Delta 3269, descend via the, actually, do you have the get-out one arrival on the aircraft?
Let me pull it up for a second. Delta 3269.
Roger. November 9, Hotel X-Ray, contact Washington Center, 133.72, have a good flight.
3.72, have a great night, Howard. Take care.
Thanks a lot, we'll see you later.
And Jacksonville Center, I'm afraid I don't have it on the FMS here for Delta 3269.
Right, Delta 3269, no problem. You got the BITO 7?
Yep, we do have the BITO 7 arrival for Delta 3269.
Okay, Delta 3269 and clear to the Orlando International Airport via direct Oscar Mike November. That's Ormond Beach. BITO 7 arrival.
Okay, via direct Oscar Mike November Ormond Beach, BITO 7 arrival, Delta 3269.
Delta 3269, read back correct. Southern Air 1987, contact Washington Center, 133.72. Have a good night.
133.72, have a good night, please.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Sunwing 680, level 340. Good to see you, Howard.
Sunwing 680, Jacksonville Center, hello, how you doing? Squawk 2642, and smile, you're being recorded.
Sorry, could you repeat the squawk for 680?
Yeah, squawk 2642, Sunwing 680.
2642, Sunwing 680.
Jackson to hello, 757 Heavy with you. Passing 28,000 for 320.
FedEx 57, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jackson is Southwest 1390 back.
Roger.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 262, flight level 340.
Sunwing 680, may have typed your call sign in incorrectly. Squawk 2642.
2642, Sunwing 680, sorry, I had that sorted now.
Roger. Any other aircraft checking in? What was the call sign?
American 262, flight level 340.
American 262, Jack Center, squawk 3445.
Squawk 3445, American 262.
Delta 3269, cross Llama at maintain 2000, 250 knots, Orlando altimeter 2990.
Okay, 2990 on the altimeter. Can I get I got the speed 290, but what was the altitude restriction for Llama, Delta 3269?
You got the wrong speed. I'll just read the whole thing back to you. It's a Llama at 2000, 250 knots.
Okay, 2000 to 50 knots at Llama, Delta 3269.
Roger. American 262, radar contact for the land of Wartac. Descend via, cross Bass at maintain 3000, 250 knots. Jacksonville altimeter 2983.
Okay, cross Bass at 13,000 feet at 250 knots, Jacksonville altimeter 2983. American 260.
So I set the altitude restriction over there, and now I just need to go ahead and set up the reference.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, FedEx 332 Heavy passing through flight level 264 for flight level 300.
FedEx 332, Jacksonville Center, roger.
So I'll be doing a landing at flaps 30 today, so that should be enough. Okay, getting ready for the descent checklist at this point. Okay, descent checklist: pressurization check, landing altitude check, recoil check, auto brake verified, and we haven't been assigned at runway. We're just on the Beta 07 arrival, so that's what we'll do for now, descending direct to the Ormond Beach.
Delta 2415, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Have a good night.
We'll take it from there.
Delta 2415, contact Orlando. Actually, you're still pretty high there, Delta 2415. Are you still with me, Delta 2415?
I am. I'm still with you. Delta 2415.
2415, yeah, you did descend there via the arrival. Just let me get you down. Just turn left, heading of 050, descend and maintain 12,000, 12,000.
That was 050 and maintain what Delta?
I'm going to set that to Delta.
2415, heading 050, descend and maintain 12,000.
Affirmative.
Okay, you just read that back to me, please.
Turn to heading 050 and maintain 12,000.
Thank you.
Starting descent.
Air Canada 31 inlet frequency.
He's away at the minute, and he also got sent to Unicom, so I can let him know to come back to your frequency if you want him back.
Oh yeah, that'd be great, thanks. Sunwing 680, thank you, radar contact 10 northeast of the Columbia VOR, maintain level 340.
Let me get the landing calculations.
Southwest 2293, opposite direction traffic, about 20 miles, 1,000 feet below is Boeing 737.
I am looking Southwest 2293.
Delta 2449, opposite direction traffic, 20 miles, 1,000 feet above is Boeing 737.
Traffic in sight, no factor, Southwest 2293.
Roger. JetBlue 1678, are you still climbing at 37?
Yeah, hey firm, we're just climbing at 500 feet per minute, JetBlue 1678.
JetBlue 1678, roger. Turn left heading 360, vectors traffic, so make sure you get up there before I turn you on course.
Was it 360? Jetstar. JetBlue 1678.
JetBlue 1670 front, turn left heading 360, vectors traffic at level 360 that I'm not talking to.
Roger, north for traffic, JetBlue 1678.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 4080 with you, flight level 160.
Delta 4080, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain level 350.
Delta 350, Delta 4080.
Delta 2415, turn left heading 330.
Turn left heading 330, Delta 2415.
Delta 2415, turn left heading 270.
2415, 270.
JetBlue 855, Quebec Surfer, cross Surfer 14,000, Orlando altimeter 29901.
Clear direct Surfer, cross Surfer at 14,000, JetBlue 855.
Okay, everything looks good over here. I kind of made a mistake and
JetBlue
disabled the autopilot by
1678,
accident,
reaching level 370, Quebec Lana.
When at 370 direct line, JetBlue 1678, cheers.
Setting the wind lights on.
Delta 2415, flighting 250.
Delta 2415, 250.
2415, contact Jacksonville Center now, 135.902. Delta 2415, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902.
So just to review, we're doing the arrival at the Orlando International Airport, IBILS 17 left approach.
Delta 2415, Jacksonville.
110.95 on the frequency, that's set on the radios. Looking down, radio number 1, not 1, has
JetBlue 2415, hello.
Course setting of 185, landing distance available 9,100 feet, touches elevation 09.
Contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902.
We're talking to Jacksonville Center, they'll be taking us all the way down. We're going to fly via the
American 262, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
Jacksonville approach 1270.
CEDO intersection. After that, descend down to our step down fix of 2,500 feet at CEDO. So we'll continue down to Cocos at 1,500. We'll intercept our vertical guidance
Air Canada 31, Jacksonville Center, squawk 4214.
Descend down to our minimum of 290 feet, 1,800 feet off of RBR. And that's what we got for the arrival at Orlando. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Let me show that to you guys
start check 35
with the after shot. Let me show that to you guys for a second. Stand by.
Start check 35, Jacksonville Center, roger.
And there you go, guys. That's what we're seeing right there. That's what we're doing today. Sounds like a plan, I guess.
Delta 2479, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Over to Washington Center, 133.72. Thanks for the help.
Good night.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1429, we're with you at flight level 320 coming from the south. Do we need to stay with you or go to 13592?
Give me the numbers again, the Delta.
Delta 1429 coming from the south.
Now let me just see where you are and then I'll tell you where you need to be. Squawk 6206, Delta 1429.
6206, we got it.
United 2227, contact Washington Center, 133.72. Have a good night.
133.72 for 2227. Have a good evening.
Air Canada 31 radar contact about 30 miles north of the Charleston VOR. Maintain level 360.
26001.
Air Canada 31, say Mach number.
Mach 78.
Canada 31, maintain Mach .80.
Mach .8031.
FedEx 57, maintain Mach .79er.
0.79 of FedEx 27 Heavy.
FedEx 332, maintain Mach .79er.
Mach .79er, FedEx 227.
Delta 3269, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.902. Have a good night.
135.902, Delta 3269. Have a good night.
Yeah. Yeah, just Orbital Aircraft. I am running a YouTube channel now. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put the information in the text. You guys can check it out, subscribe, give me a like. I am recording tonight's episode.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 3269 with you on the Vito 7 arrival, direct Ormond Beach.
Delta 3269, hello, or correction, Jacksonville Center. Cross Lama at and maintain 12,000, your land altimeter 29901. Expect visual approach, runway 17 left.
Okay, cross Lama at 2000, expect visual approach, runway 17 left at Orlando for Delta 3269. Okay, setting ignition to continuous check.
Delta 2415, descend and maintain 3000, and turn left heading of 200.
Heading 200, and what was the altitude? Sorry.
3000.
3000.
Jackson United 18, 42 is back in the cockpit.
Roger.
Delta 1873, at Orlando, just ready to go.
Delta 1833, Orlando, correction, Jacksonville Center, RNAV to Cape, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Cape, 17 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1833.
Center November 4550, Mike at Gainesville with the weather, ready to copy IFR to Jacksonville.
November 4550, Mike, Jacksonville Center, contact approach 127.0.
127.0 for 4550, Mike.
JetBlue 2422, contact center 127.87, have a good night.
One over 2787 for JetBlue 2422, have a good night.
Delta 2415, turn left heading of 170, airport 12 o'clock and 15 miles reporting sight.
Ready, 170. Can you go ahead and have me go around? I'm not gonna go get it all the way down.
Delta 2415, yeah, sure thing. Turn right heading 360 for the resequence.
Right heading 360.
Jack Center, good evening, UPS 1338, flight level 310.
UPS 1338, Jacksonville Center, hello, squawk 1061.
1061, UPS 1338, heavy.
And Delta 2415, continue descending, descend and maintain 3000, please.
Descend and maintain 3000, Delta 2415.
Delta 3269, descend and maintain 4000, turn right heading of 200.
4000 heading 200 for Delta 3269.
Jack Center, Delta 3897 with you, climbing 24.3 for 37.
Delta 3897, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
Up to 370 for Delta 3897.
Jacksonville Center, November 53 X-ray, miss approach.
November 53 X-ray, roger, turn right, heading of 340, climb and maintain 2000.
340, 2000, November 53 X-ray.
And do you want to do the same approach again, sir?
No, sir, returning for Kissimmee and if possible enough 15.
Okay, roger, in that case, fly heading 250, climb and maintain 2000.
250 and 2000, November 53 X-ray.
That's our Delta 1429, we're with you, 320.
Delta 1429, hello, Jacksonville Center, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Spoilers out.
310 for Delta 1429.
Delta 1833, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Delta 1833, passing 3,100.
Delta 1833, roger, turn left direct Buffy, climb and maintain flight level, 16,000.
Turn left Buffy and climb 116,000, Delta 1833.
Were you already turning direct to Buffy?
Same direct Buffy, Delta 1833.
No, I was saying, were you turning before I gave you the instruction, or were you turning to the original heading that on the departure I was asking?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, so 1833, just a heads up and for future reference, when you take off south like that, look at the chart, because after Cape, it just has you flying a heading until I give you further instruction. So it's not busy, but if it was busy, you would have just ran straight into an arrival.
My bad. Catch that next time, thank you.
Yep. Delta 2415, turn right, heading of 170.
Turn right, heading 170.
November 53 X-ray, proceed direct to Werpo, cross Werpo at 2000, cleared RNAV, runway 15 approach, at Kissimmee.
Proceed direct to Werpo, crossing Werpo 2000 and clear ILS runway 15. Okay, clear RNAV for 15.
Yes, cleared RNAV 15.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier 817, inbound landing for 17 Orlando.
Alright, Frontier 817, did you just connect back to the network, or have you been flying for a while? I just saw you popped in.
I've been flying for a while.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, Frontier 817, do you have the airport in sight?
How's it feeling, sir?
Alright, Frontier 817, roger, altimeter 2991, change to runway 18 left, visual 18 left, and runway 18 left, clear to land.
18 left, clear to land, Frontier 817.
Delta 3269 traffic, Frontier A320 is going to be about your 2 o'clock, and about 8 miles, 7,000, and he's changing to runway 18 left.
Traffic in sight for Delta 3269.
Delta 3269, roger, do you have the airport in sight as well? That's going to be off of your 1 o'clock in approximately 20-ish miles.
Right now I do not have the airport in sight. It looks like there's a little bit of a cloud layer, of course simulated, so I cannot really see it for Delta 3269.
Alright, Delta 3269, roger, turn right heading 270 to maintain 3000.
270, 3000 for Delta 3269.
Delta 2415, turn right heading of 180.
Okay, speed
Turn right,
check,
heading
flaps 5.
180, Delta 2415.
Steering 3583. We just departed out of Tampa and we're like passing 11,000 feet. Are we in your airspace yet?
And Spearwing 3583, as of about 10 seconds ago, yes sir, you are, squawk 1571.
1571.
Delta 3897.
Delta 3897, go ahead.
So we're going to go ahead and make a pan call. We've got a fuel leak that caused our
number 1 engine has failed. We'd like to turn around if that's okay. And Delta 3897, you were out of Tampa, correct?
Hey, firm.
Okay, I don't control Tampa, so if you're fine going into an uncontrolled, then you're cleared to Tampa International Airport via radar vectors. Turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 11,000. 180 down to 11,000, and yeah, that'll be fine.
King Air 247 Charlie Hotel, holding short of runway 25 at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Or 7 Charlie Hotel, roger, fly runway heading, maintain 2,000, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, maintain 2,000.
Folks on the flight deck, we have been authorized for final descent to Orlando. At this situation, please fasten your seatbelts, put your seats in the upright position. Flight attendants, prepare your cabin for arrival.
And Delta 3269, how about now, sir? It's going to be off your 10 o'clock in about 11 miles.
Airport in sight for Delta 3269.
Delta 3269, roger, clear visual approach 17 left.
Clear visual approach runway 17 left, Delta 3269.
Delta 2415, turn right heading of 210, join the runway 18 right localizer.
What was that heading? I'm sorry.
That'd be 210 and join the 18 right localizer. Delta 1833, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87, have a good night.
127.87, have a good night, thank you.
Approach switch activated.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 855, direct to Surfer, Lisa, arrival.
JetBlue 855, hello, Jacksonville Center, excuse me, descend via the Alina 3, arrival, Orlando, altimeter 29901, expected visual approach, runway 17 left.
Descend via Alina 3, arrival, expect 17 left, visual, JetBlue 855.
Yeah, it's 3583. I just want to make sure squawk was 1571, right?
Oh, Screaming 3583, sorry about that. I do have your radar contact. You're squawking the correct code as far as I can tell now. Yep, so, okay, yep, got your radar contact. There you go, southwest of Ocala, maintain flight level 370.
370.
Setting speed to 185 knots.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1187, holding short runway 17 right at Orlando, ready for departure.
Okay, localizer capture, glide slope captured. Check. Runway
Delta 1187, hello, Orlando departure, or correction, Jacksonville Center. Let's see here. Okay, RNAV Cape, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 right, Delta 1187.
Frontier 817, runway 18 left, clear to land.
1 left, start land, Frontier 817.
Delta 3269, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 17 left, Delta 3269.
Delta 2415, do you have the airport in sight?
Set speed to 146 knots.
Alright, thank you, sir. Cleared for the
Gear
approach.
down.
Runway 18 right. And
Just waiting for that below
right,
175 and we'll set the flaps. Speed check flaps 15, speed check flaps 25, speed check flaps 30.
November 7 Charlie Hotel, verify squawking 4306, please.
Okay.
Squawking 4306.
Looking good here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
Gear down, 3 green, auto brake 3, spoiler set.
And Delta 3897, for some reason the Tampa weather isn't populating for me, so I do not have that for you. But you're about to pop down into their airspace here, so monitor advisory 122.8. You have a good night, sir. Over to the dark side. Thank you very much, Delta 3897.
$1,000 stable on tower, clear to land.
1,000.
And Delta 2415, just to verify, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land.
Thanks.
Traffic.
November 247 Charlie Hotel, radar contact, turn right direct to Worms, climb and maintain 15,000.
Right direct Worms and climb and maintain 15,000. 247 Charlie Hotel.
Delta 1429, Atlanta Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Have yourself a good night, 22-8 for Delta 1429, guys.
You see it.
Approaching minimums.
November 5253 X-ray, the Kissimmee Tower is closed. Report IFR cancellation in the air, on the ground, or missed approach on this frequency. Monitor advisory, and keep your squawk.
Okay, I got with information, I call you back for auction November 53 X-ray.
And 53 X-ray, so the tower is closed, so the landing is at your discretion, and just call me back
MACH
for when you are going to cancel your IFR.
Spoilers activated.
Correct, I call you back for cancel IFR November 53 X-ray.
Thank you.
Auto brakes disengaged. 65 knots. Reverse idle.
Frontier Flight 817, contact ground 121.8. Have a good night.
Go to ground 121.8. Have a good night. Thanks so much.
Delta 3269, contact ground 121.8. Have a good night.
Contact ground 121.8. Have a good night. Delta 3269.
Yeah, Jacksonville Center, Delta 1187, 3,300 feet for 13,000.
Delta 1187, roger. Proceed direct Girk, climb and maintain 1616, or actually correction, 1414,000.
Direct Girk, and we'll climb and maintain 14,000, over.
After landing checks, spoilers up, flaps up.
Contact ground, Frontier 817, vacated runway 18 left, request access to the gate. Frontier Flight 817, Orlando ground, good evening, where are you parking tonight? No specific parking, so you can close the gate. Second, you just want to close the gate? Yes, sir. Roger, taxi to Airside 3 via Foxtrot. Airside 3 via Foxtrot.
And Orlando ground, Delta 3269. I'm on taxiway November. Request taxi back to Airside 4.
Delta 3269, Orlando ground, good evening. Continue taxi via Foxtrot, hold short of 17 right.
Continue via Foxtrot, hold short 17 right, Delta 3269. AP start.
Contact Jacksonville Center 135.92, we'll see. Zero 41, sure 1, correction. Contact departure 127.07.
Confirm 127.07.
Yeah, confirm.
We'll go to departure 127.07. Thank you for your service. Viva 4101.
41, sure 1, the frequency is 127.87.
127.87. Viva 1, correction, Viva 4101.
Delta 3269, cross 17 right on Foxtrot, say parking.
Cross runway 17 right via Foxtrot, and we're parking on Airside 4 for Delta 3269.
Delta 3269, thank you, Airside 4, taxi via Foxtrot Echo 5.
Via Foxtrot Echo 5, cross runway 17 right, Delta 3269.
happen to have the altimeter for this airport?
Second.
Okay, crossing runway.
Orlando ground, good evening. You happen to have the altimeter for this airport?
Altimeter is 2991.
Clear runway
And
317 right.
Orlando ground, Learjet November 950, Charlie Alpha over at the SDO looking to taxi to the active.
M31 Charlie Alpha, I'm going to be closing here in just about 10 seconds. You can probably try the next controller in about 5 minutes. I'll give you the frequency in just a minute.
Sounds good. Thank you. Good evening, Orlando 2415 Delta.
Delta 2415, go ahead.
Just landed, getting taxi instructions to the gate.
Delta 2415, make the left turn on Foxtrot, continue via Foxtrot, full shot of 17 right.
I think we're parking on gate 82 today, so nice round gate.
November 831 Charlie Alpha, what's your destination today? I have 2 flight plans for you and fine.
We're headed to Charleston.
Roger that.
Okay, shut down checklist. Let's turn on the lights first. Okay, shut down checklist. Okay, here, parking brake set. Okay, APU source switch. Okay, engines off. And 1 and 2 off. APU accurate goes to APU engine bleeds. Shutting down fasten seatbelt sunlight off. Fuel pumps off. Engines below 20%. Anti-collision wind light off. Anti-collision light off. Okay, time to set the shocks. They're in place. Request jet bridge and air conditioner unit. Yep, Brewster scanning. And we'll
Delta
open the door short.
Holding short of 7 right, 7 left. 7 right, sorry.
Okay, passenger door open. Cargo door forward and aft are opening.
Delta 2415, cross 17 right, Foxtrot, straight parking.
Requesting ground power.
Cross 17 right to Foxtrot parking.
Yeah,
Where are you parking tonight?
off.
Whatever's
Drops
open.
off.
Let's put you on airside 4, taxi via Foxtrot Echo 5.
Foxtrot Echo 5, number 105.
Say as well.
And switching to ground power.
Attention,
Now.
welcome on frequency Orlando, ground closing now. If you're on the ground and need to talk to somebody, the frequency is now going to be 127.875, 127.875.
Okay, not too shabby. 230 feet landing rate, a little bit firm on the firm side, but not as terrible as I thought it was gonna be. So we'll see you on the next round. Thank you for watching. Hope that you have enjoyed the broadcast. We will see you on the next turn, hopefully in the very near future. Thank you guys for watching.